Hey guys, so this Facebook Live is all about the 5 kind of wealth affirmation techniques. So if you have ever wondered or done the affirmations and didn't see the results, so over the years, few things I have realized that it's all about the mindset. So before we dive in, those who have just joined me here, so what you might need a pen and a paper handy, and if you like this, please go ahead and share. I thought instead of posting a video, it's nice sunny out here in Atlanta. Why not just jump on live? So here I am. So forgive a bit of a sound. I'm out in my front porch. So here we go. The 5 techniques, what I would say before I dive into 5 kinds of affirmations. The key is the techniques. It's the first thing being, hey Larissa, hey Sylvia, hey Ilza. So any kind of affirmations you do, what you got to do is, first you need to know the mindset, the surroundings. And by this I meant, hey Christy, hey Camelia, hey Emily, thanks for joining in. So those of you just joined, I'm going to share the 5 kinds of affirmations, the wealth affirmations that work like a charm. And the reason it works is because of the techniques. So stay with me, I'll be sharing the techniques. So the surroundings, what's your mindset when you are affirming something? So there is a difference in affirmations and incantations, or just saying it because you heard somebody say it. So the 5 kinds of wealth affirmations, before you start, what you need to know is where you are sitting and doing. If you're waiting in the carpool lane to pick your kid, or you're doing grocery, or you got up early in the morning and you said, oh, as a ritual, I'm just going to say, now, give me a heart or a like if you are here to know these wealth affirmations. Hey, Geneva, hey, John, hey, Duel, thanks for jumping in, guys. So you might need a pen or paper handy. I have not shared this before, and you'll find it quite helpful. So what it is, when you are out doing some kind of affirmations, let's say, the first thing, what is your goal when you are chanting that affirmations? And let me clear here, affirmations are different from incantations, or let's say just purely saying the words or the charm or the magic. And the reason being, when you are saying affirmations, you are affirming your intentions. Now, before you go say the affirmations, you need to be clear, hey John, why are you saying the affirmations? So basically, the goal setting, what is your goal? Let's say if you are into some business and your goal is this year to make, let's say 300K in savings, you have the clarity. Or your goal is that you want to be healthy, or you want to be into a stable relationship. Those are different clarities that you need to have. Now, before you go, anytime you are doing some affirmations, I want you to say, hey Jack, hey Sharon, take out some time for your affirmations before you go ahead and do it. Especially the space you're doing it. If you are in your kitchen, in your car, in your workspace, in your bedroom, please don't do it. Keep a space separate, just where, or you can call it your prayer room, or where you do your meditation or chanting or mantras or anything. In that way, what it is, your mind knows this is the place where you are now going to manifest your goals, your dreams. So the very first place, anytime you're starting your affirmations, make sure it is feeding you your goals. Before you begin, you may want to note it down. Always start your affirmations with divine magic begins now 28 times before you say any affirmations. Now, when I say divine magic begins now, if you are happy, it's good. If you are sad, this will switch your mindset from that sadness or hey Kissy, hey Kim, your mind, it will switch to the feelings that you want to achieve. So if your goal is you want to start your business, your goal clarity you have, but you are sad or upset because you don't see your visions or your dreams coming true. Hey Camelia, please go ahead and share if you like this, and I appreciate your love joining it here. Truly appreciate it. So you begin your affirmations, always start with divine magic begins now 28 times, not 23. Now, any kind of affirmation, it takes 28 days to manifest, not 19, not 20, not 21. So whenever you are trying to begin the affirmations, Make sure the clarity is there. Now, you said this divine magic begins now. Now, wear some comfortable clothing, and if you can, light a candle. If you're looking for health, make sure it's a yellow candle, you lit it. If you're looking for relationships, the red candle. And if you're looking for the wealth, again, you will need the red candle. But if you are looking to enlighten or spiritual clarity, or you have the gift, or you want to open your chakras, then the white candle. This is important. The reason I jumped onto Facebook Live, I realized if I do video, you might not have the opportunity to ask me questions. Hey Lenka, hey Manuel, hey Peter. You guys can go ahead and ask me questions. If anything I'm sharing, something comes to your mind. Hey, so first thing, divine magic begins now. Then you need to have your candle based on what you are seeking. The wealth, green. You can find the green candle. It's easy. You might hunt, but you'll get. Relationship, the red candle you will light right after saying divine magic begins now. For spiritual clarity, the white, and you can also for yellow for relationships. And those who are struggling to have a child, yellow would do great. Hey Lavat. Now the third thing, whenever you are doing your affirmations, there is a difference in incantations and affirmations. Incantations or enchantments, the magic spells, it's a complete different thing. You need to have into the right mindset before you start affirming your intentions. That's what affirmations are. Now, once you're done with the candle and you're wearing some light, comfortable clothing, the surrounding, not just the outside, the inside. If you are upset, don't do it. Give it some time. If you are happy, still you need to have into the right mindset where you can connect with your inner being. The next one, after you have the right environment, and forgive these in sounds, I just decided to jump on. It's a beautiful sunny day outside here in Atlanta, so I said, might as well enjoy the sun. After you have done that, first type of wealth affirmations is your goal setting. And anytime you're affirming something, always you got to say it in present. I am, I allow myself, I am open. So let's say if your goal is you want to be a stay-at-home and you want a freedom lifestyle, so you say, I allow myself to become a freedompreneur. Or if you're struggling for job or success, I am happy in my job. Hey Dorian. So once you know this, I am open, I allow myself, that's how you always start your affirmations. And never, please do not use no, don't, and not. Don't say your affirmations in the past or I will have freedom lifestyle. What we are trying to do is affirming your intentions, and to bring them to manifest, you have to say in the present tense. That's the first one. So if you're seeking wealth, that's what we jumped here today. I am attracting wealth every day. Money comes to me easily. I attract my dream clients easily. I have 7-figure passive income. Now, the first technique is goal setting. Second, normally when you affirm, you might be too general, as if I have a great job. You are affirming. That is too general. That's the second kind of affirmations. I have enough wealth to retire. The third, you need to be specific. I have a job that pays me $300K every year. Now you are specific. Or if you want, I have, let's say, 2 million in my bank account. Now you are specific. I close 10 clients every day. You are being specific. That was the third category. Now, for wealth, what would you say? I have, let's say, the business savings enough. I have 500K savings in 2 months to take the world trip or go on a cruise or the lifestyle, whatever you wanted. So you got to first be clear on the goal. Second, you could be general, but it's good if you're specific. Fourth, if you want to close 10 clients, or let's say, if you want to have 500K, you want to make in 2 months, how do you make? That's the fourth category. You need to have the action-packed strategy, actionable steps. So you have to say, I make 20 calls per day to close 10 sales, or I close 10 sales per day to save 500K. You have to be very clear. Hey, Calvin. Hey, Jimmy. Here we are talking today about the wealth affirmations and the techniques that work and what you can do right now wherever you are to make these affirmations manifest faster. So the first one being the goal setting. Second, if you don't have the clarity now, you could be general. Third is specific. And fourth is the steps, how you are going to do it. And the fifth, and is the key, one affirmation, you got to say the same one for 28 days, and you got to write it down on a piece of paper. Again, the same ritual applies. If you're seeking family, if you are looking for comfortable or compatible relationship, then what you got to do is take a yellow sheet of paper and write your affirmations in present tense. I am open to whatever you're seeking. I allow myself to have a compatible relationship. I am happy with my present relationship. That is general. I am happy now that I have my partner who understands me. Whatever it is, you got to give that clarity and be specific. And that affirmation carry with you. So if you're seeking family, yellow sheet of paper. If you're looking for wealth, green sheet of paper. You can take a construction paper and write your affirmations. Please do not write in black ink. You can write in any other color. Again, if you're seeking the spiritual clarity, white sheet of paper, write down what is that you are looking. Hey guys, go ahead, give me a like or a heart if you like this and you find it useful. Please go ahead and share. So after you have done these affirmations, please do not skip any part. These are the techniques that have worked wonderfully and work like a charm. These 5 steps, the keys of wealth affirmation, whatever your goal is. Be specific with the steps and how you plan to achieve those. Hey, Nikki, thanks for jumping in. So now, once you have, what are you going to do with these? Seems the sun is quite out here in Atlanta. I thought I would enjoy some. Let me know, guys, if the quality is clear here. So, once you have the affirmations clear, the surroundings clear, the color of candle is lit, how you start, these are the rituals. In the end, if any one of you out there wonders how, this is what I would like to clear. There is a difference in visualizing and visualization. When you visualize something, you are allowing yourself to experience what your goals or dreams or realities you would like them to be. So let's say if you have a goal of saving 500,000 this year in 6 months, what would you do? This is how you finish. It's not just chanting the affirmation, it's how you end your affirmations. Now that I have 500,000 in my bank account savings, I would like to go for the world tour, or I would like to go take 2 weeks off with my family and enjoy that. This is affirmations. This is what I call the visualization. The moment you say this, the subconscious mind relates to it that yes, you have that much wealth. You have what you wanted, you started, now you have it, and you let it go. And that's when, after you do this, you blow that candle. And if you do not have time, you do not have time to sit, then you lit the candle on the beginning of the 28th day, and with the same affirmation, and the 28th, the last day. There's a reason why I ask you to light the candle, the colored candle, start with what I set the switch word, divine magic begins now, and end it with the phrase. These are the techniques that would help you not visualize. Visualize is when you go watch a movie, you see a happy scene, you feel joy. You see something upsetting, you feel upset. But visualization is when you relate yourself with the same feelings and emotions as if the things you are wishing for already has happened. And I might say the law of attraction here is those who have mastered, they know. It is not that when you have money, more money comes, or when you don't have money, no money comes. It's because your mind believes that you have more than enough and more money is drawn to you. And when you believe you have not closed a sale, not have had business, or you don't have a job, or you're going to lose a job, or you're not finding the perfect partner. That's exactly your drawing to yourself. But you may say, how do I believe when I don't have a job that I have a job? That is what you are taming your mind. That is what affirmation does. Now, if you have doubts how this works, I would say leave that to the universe. This is the unsolved mystery puzzle, where the affirmations, where the techniques help manifest. If we knew how, then I'm sure the yesterday's game, Alabama versus Georgia, we would figure it out, or the jackpot lottery. But it is, again, we don't want to know how. As you don't know how electricity works, we all know it works. That is often when you know how it works, it's a completely different arena. And I would not like you to even worry about that you don't have a job, you have not met your perfect partner, you're trying to buy a certain house, or you are suffering through your relationship or health. And how do you experience? That is exactly, if you want to experience the joy, the relationship, the health, you have to believe in it. And that's what I call you. Belief is what you have to believe in. And if you want to manifest these wealth attraction, or these wealth affirmations will help you. These are the rituals, these are the techniques. Anytime you begin these affirmations, make sure the candle to the starting phrase and writing it down, the colored paper, and you carry it with you. But please do not forget to end it with the finishing. So in this, let me just sum it up. When you're starting, say divine magic begins now. Have a clarity what you are seeking, the goal, because you need to have that particular color candle lit. The minute you are lighting the candle, affirm your affirmations. And you have to chant this 28 times, because it takes almost 28 days for it to manifest. You can do the affirmations different time of the day, but make sure the emotions, the feelings that connect to your affirmations are in alignment. If you're feeling sad or you are upset and you're chanting for a happy relationship, it doesn't manifest. Connect with your soul. And the more you try to connect, more you will find that you are in alignment and you're drawn to it. You might receive a check, you might receive an invitation to a conference or a meeting or a movie, and you meet someone. Or casually someone recommends you, you will get your sale. So be very clear, specific. I now close 10 sales, or I have a job that makes me so much. Give the specific number. And in the end, make it clear in your mindset, this is going to happen. If you doubt it, as I said, doubt delays the delivery of your gifts. Doubt delays the manifestations of your affirmations. And there is a difference here. Those who do not get the delivery of their affirmations is because you are visualizing, not visualization. Visualizing is you just know that it is. Visualization is the experience that it is. You have brought that future in your present moment. So guys, if you like this, please go ahead and share. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much jumping on. And if you have any questions, I can stick around a few more minutes. And it was great. Thank you all for joining in here. And what I would do is, if you watch this, let me know from where you're watching, or if it's a replay, give me a like. And next week, I will be sharing the affirmations for health. Thanks for jumping in.